Good morning, folks, and happy Sunday. Well, I screwed up last night and I neglected to set an alarm. But we did get caught up on some much-needed sleep, so maybe folks will stop thinking we got like CTE or something. We definitely probably have CTE. But I'm definitely feeling like we have started this day losing, if you know what I mean. We haven't missed church in months, but we missed it today. So that's an L. That is a failure in my day already. But we're going to make the rest of the day as successful as we can. We're going to go grab some grub, get ready for practice, and go get better today than we were yesterday. But my brain finally feels clear, so I don't know. Maybe it was just some much-needed sleep. Breakfast of champions. Well, folks, breakfast hit the spot, but we had no caffeine, so we got to go find some caffeine. Coffee secured, but I'm not a fan of Starbucks. I don't know what it is, but every time I get it, it tastes like burnt chocolate. That's literally what it tastes like, burnt chocolate. Not really what I was looking for, but at least it's got some caffeine in it. It'll wake us up, get us energized and ready for practice. But let's pull over here and see if our guy Ronaldo has made it over to the gym and get on the road so we can both go get better today than we were yesterday. What up, homie?
Hey,
how you doing?
Hey.
I'm good. What about you, bro?
Pretty good. Or you should be getting some I don't really care, bro. I'm not eating any meat that's in a can. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Sardines are not my thing. Neither are tuna sandwiches. You know? Neither is chicken salad sandwiches. They're all made with freaking canned meat. Kind of grody.
You know, the only canned meat I don't really mind. But I'm not eating like canned chicken.
I'm not eating canned chicken.
Or like any of those canned sausages, like some Vienna sausages.
Vienna sausage, bro.
I just feel like it's not real. You know?
Me
I think
too.
it's plastic.
But then again, I eat hot dogs, so what's the difference? But hot dogs are refrigerated. That's how I feel. Kind of just grosses me out. That's all it is. It's a preference thing. There's nothing. I mean,
And you actually like cook them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on the fire,
dude,
pans.
I went kayaking with Kenneth, and man only brought Vienna sausages with him. So gross. I was like, bro, you're about to eat every one of this? He's like, yeah, you want one? I'm like, nah. He's like, he's taking them and he's going. I'm like, that's not the first time you've done that, is it? What, with the Vienna sausage? Heck no, bro. That's how you eat them. You freaking shove them down your mouth. You pop them in your mouth. I'm like, you slurp them down like that every time? You gotta choke, dog. You gotta freaking choke. You must have a lot of skill. Not joking. Pretty funny though. You gotta go kayaking for this one day, bro.
Where do y'all go?
That's when hitting switch kicks you with all this power. Right into my dick. You know how bad that hurt? I still have pain from it. Sometimes when I go to pee, I feel my bladder's gonna explode because of him kicking me so hard. I probably am infertile because of it. I'm sitting to wake up. You changed my mind. Today is the day I put on my kid did well though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he went from a minute and 58 seconds up to a like 45 seconds up, 30 seconds up. Like phenomenal improvements. And not to mention he was listening like no other. And he finally just shut his mom off. Like she was yelling and screaming and he ignored her and listened to everything that I had to say for it. So he's learning to listen to coaching and coaches and not just what mom says. Alrighty folks, we just made it to practice and I can't lie. Now that I've gotten through this coffee, it did its job. It did its job. We can definitely go get better today than we were yesterday. And we're on time.
Good jab, good. Right away, back to the jab. Back to that jab. Good jab. Yeah. I want yeah. All right, now the one thing I want you to add to your tempo now after your heavy going jab. Boom. If I fade him out, right, we gonna dip this. There you go. Want to go where it's all right there. That kick was in my moment where I like it. There's a moment where it's you could. But the other way is I put transition off the top and then let it go.
Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, no, you're supposed to.
I didn't want to on the wall. I thought your job was to turn off the wall.
No, that's why we're all sweating. You're not. Nice. Good.
Nice. Good. Put it back on the wall. Oh! Did you go for a lat drop?
You
know
did.
what that is? Yeah. Hey, back on the wall. Back on the wall. We'll roll next. You guys get plenty of rolls. Shoot your feet, push each other later. He rolled into a leg lock entanglement. He was on top. I said they could go feet punch each other later.
I was shy.
Same.
That was a good turn though on the removal and then getting that out. That was good. Oh no. Good. Nice idea, yeah. Almost there. No, yeah, just run a couple 145 and then switch over. Do it about 4 or 5 times and then have the other guy go. Good, right there, nice. Keep going back, right again. Good. Buys up. Put a little bit of variance in your striking routine. So that's your leg kick or head kick out there, wrist, just keep them backing up. Make them a little bit more aware of that. Bomb. Yeah, right again. You're getting the idea now, kind of what I mean? A little tempo, boom, change it up a little bit, boom, get defense. I have time to see you right back down again. Now I'm just holding the whole time. All power blaster. No more peel out shouts. 70 power last 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out how to grab his arm like that.
They can do it different.
Go double under. Nice.
I'm not a double under.
Nice. That was nice though.
No.
Away. Good throw.
He's so fresh.
You know, came in here and cut
He
shit on
is so
that.
amazing. He's got that front.
Is it a Bronco?
Well, no, you're landing
Oh,
on the
yeah.
pod now.
Practice was great, but now we got to get home and get to JB's brother-in-law's birthday dinner, I think is what you would call it. But we definitely got better today than we were yesterday. But I am dreading this Atlanta traffic. But last thing. This coffee hit the spot. Now that it's watered down, I think she just put a little bit too much milk in it.
So an outfit on my mom, so I get mad at me for doing that.
Bro, I don't have any flavor with this. Yummy. I taste air. You gotta eat the whole entire. You gotta get a big ass handful of them and just shove them down your throat. The trick is not cutting your lip though. That's the hard
Oh
part.
yeah. So the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You leave with like bleeding lips after you eat a bag of chips. That shit hurt. Or get one stuck in the top of your mouth.
Sometimes it's worth it.
HPPD is a real thing, but you don't just turn schizophrenic, bro. That's not how that works.
For lack of a better term, something along those lines.
If we just one DMT trip and then we have a really hard MMA sparring session after. No. You said you don't like extended periods of inebriation. That's 10 minutes, dog. 10 minutes.
DMT is 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look it up.
I'm still not gonna do it.
Why not?
It's not natural.
It folks, we just dropped Ronaldo off and good talks with good friends about bad past experiences. I guess they're not, no past experiences really bad, but we got a lot of stories we could tell. A whole lot of them. A whole lot. Is this person gonna stop? They're not gonna stop. They're just gonna go on through the line while playing on their phone. But I think we made it home a bit late. We were supposed to be there like 30 minutes ago, so I think we're just gonna have a date night, if you know what I mean, folks. So let's head on home, shower up, and find something to eat. Well, folks, no one else wants to go eat with us, and we missed the dinner, the birthday dinner. So we're gonna go check out this country cooking restaurant. It used to be really good, but last time we went, we got really sick. And JB said the other night when she drove by on the way home from the hospital, their lights were on at like 3 a.m. and there were people moving around and their open time was on. And yeah, I don't know what's going on in there because they closed at like 8. So yeah, let's hope that we don't get sick again. We'll let you know how it is. Well, after further review, I was sitting here too long and JB started checking the reviews, and someone else has gotten food poisoning in the past month there, so I think it's a no-go. I don't feel like dealing with food poisoning. Folks, our second choice was a success, at least to us. Everyone else around us was complaining, saying it didn't taste good, took too long, it was cold. Ours took no time. Food wasn't cold. I have no idea why people complain like that. I literally got the same meal as the person right behind us, and they were like, yeah, my food was cold, yet they ate the whole entire meal. They said it didn't taste good, yet they ate the whole entire meal. And they said the service took too long, yet they ordered after us and got their food before us. But hey, who am I to judge, you know what I mean? I just feel like some people go out to eat and then look for every little opportunity to complain. Now me, I mean, of course, yeah, if my food comes out cold, I'm gonna be a little upset. If it takes too long, I may be a little upset. But like sometimes I realize that people definitely just complain just to like hope that they're gonna get a free meal. Because as soon as the manager said that, well, they go, well, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna fix it for us? Well, I mean, I can't really fix it now because you ate the whole meal, but I guess we'll compliment your meal. But with that being said, folks, let's get on home because our caffeine is now crashing. Like, we are crashing from that caffeine. It was a great coffee after it watered down and the caffeine started flowing through my veins. I was like, oh, it does taste pretty good. I wouldn't say it tastes good, but it did its job. Well, folks, we have made it home and gotten most of the day edited up until this point, pretty much. I'm probably going to go back through and remove a few things because, well, y'all ask why I don't post sparring and I don't post practice and I don't post a lot of that stuff because most of it's really, really, really boring. And it's hard to find stuff that would actually entertain y'all. If you're treating your partners well, you can't just go through and blast all of your partners and just beat the living mess out of them. So it's kind of boring, and most of it's pad work, most of it's just technique stuff, and most of the stuff we say is not very PG, and the things we talk about is not very PG, and I try to keep most of my content as PG as I can. Of course, I know I have adults on here, but at the same time, I don't want to be leaving a bad impression. What if one of my kids go and watch this video, you know what I mean? Or that video, or this video, and I'm dropping the F-bomb every 2 seconds and talking about silly stuff. While there is a bunch of silly stuff in this video today, I believe that every now and then you should get insights, and every now and then we say some pretty good... Actually, this is not even half of what we talk about on a regular basis. We should just start a pod. That's what we should do. We should start a pod. Me and the guys. Me and the bros. You know what I mean? But, folks, I'm going to finish editing up this video, and I'm going to call it a night. I think we're going to kick back and watch a movie and just enjoy the rest of the night together since, you know, the past few nights and most nights, we don't really get to spend together. So, we might as well. With that being said, folks, BillyGoat flippin' loves you.